So this Sunday morning, while you were praying, oh, what an awesome God, and, you know, throwing all of your critical thinking skills out the fucking window, consider this during the slower parts of your pastor's sermon today. I want you to think about Pam Bondi's announcement yesterday where she was spilling out what all of the allegations are against Mr. Garcia, which includes human smuggling, women, children, gang members, T organizations, and whatnot. Okay, she alleged that he made over 100 trips across our country doing this smuggling. Okay, and that a jury in Tennessee felt there was enough evidence to proceed with the charges. They indicted him. Critical thinking caps now. This, first of all, means that the government allegedly had this evidence the whole time and deprived victims of their day and voice in court. It means that the government was covering up the level of depravity that this man had committed. It means that the government wanted to subvert justice. Sending someone to CCOT on only allegations and not allowing victims to speak up and putting all of the evidence out there in court to make the public aware and to truly support the American justice system and its process, that's what they did. See, due process isn't just about Mr. Garcia, defending himself against false allegations or true allegations. It's also about making an example of him to other would-be, ne'er-do-wells in this world. It's about ensuring that victims are heard and they get the proper compensation and support that they deserve. If these allegations are proven true by the government in court and he is convicted, this allows victims of this access to all types of services and support that they may need. It helps also the government justify their arrests so that we don't see the types of discord and upset protesting in New York, in Minneapolis, in LA, and other parts of the country. This is why we have due process, because then we can't argue that it was unfair because the man had his day in court and the charges were proven or not. And the victims are then able to get the support that they need. Their stories are heard. It also helps us better inform policymaking. This is not rocket science, guys, okay? We have the justice system the way it is for a reason, and it benefits us on so many levels when we follow that due process involved within our justice system, instead of just throwing people away on an allegation that we do not know for sure is true or not. And by the way, an indictment just means that there's enough evidence to proceed with a case. It does not mean that he actually did the crime. It's not a conviction, for those who don't understand what an indictment does. It just says, okay, you got enough evidence that this isn't frivolous. And then they'll go to court, and then they're going to have to convince a jury of peers that there's enough proof that he did what he allegedly did. Or maybe he'll plea out. We don't know. But the point is this is why due process is so critical. This is why I say anybody sent to CCOT on just allegations should be brought to the United States and go through the court system. Convict these people. Make the victims' stories heard. Get the victims access. Better inform our policymaking because we have actual convictions and court evidence. Have your great day with Jesus.